What's up, everybody? It's Mariah. It's Dante. We are back with 2025 Topps Chroma Logofractor Edition Baseball 10-box half case number 2. Random teams. Super excited. Chasing rookies and big names. I'm going to go ahead and share this over to everybody tagged. I'm going to have Dante rip into this. Pull out our half case 10 boxes. And then we'll get to ripping after the randoms because it is a random team. Right. Should be shared over. Let's go get everyone tagged. Almost done tagging everybody. Alright. Everybody has been tagged. I'm going to go ahead and get these randoms going so everybody knows what team they have. Alright. We have Calvin on top, Tucker on the bottom. Anything less than 4 we will roll again. That's a 6. It works for me. We're going to begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, final round. John on top, Tucker on the bottom. Now let's go ahead and get these teams locked in. Diamondbacks on top, Nationals on the bottom. Same rule applies. Works for me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, final round. The Marlins on top, Red Sox on the bottom. Alright, let me go ahead and get this trade timer up and running. Okay, you guys have a couple minutes to lock those teams in. And then once that is over, we will begin ripping. Hopefully we can find some image variations. Those are very, very cool. And a 1 of 1. I would love to pull a 1 of 1.
10 1 of 1s.
10 1 of 1s incoming. You heard it first.
1 per box.
Imagine. It's like the hottest half case ever. What's up, Alex? Welcome in. Did you buy into this one? You did not buy. You just hanging out, huh? Just hanging out, seeing what is pulled.
Alex is on a heater recently.
I know. Cola's been pulling him some fire.
Last one I know of is Cole pulled him a Paul Skeens number to 25 jumbo patch.
It's a nasty one to get.
Stars and Stripes.
Stars and Stripes is loaded. People sleep on it, and I'm like, you should not. Those panini patches are sick. The button patches are also really cool. I don't know if they're counted as a patch if it's a button. Alright, little over a minute left to lock in any potential trades before we start ripping. I'll be breaking and Dante will be sleeving and top loading, so if you see me put any cards off to the side, don't worry, they will be sleeved and top loaded accordingly. So don't even worry. Got you guys taken care of. right. 40 seconds left. We're excited to rip this. Got all those boxes. 4 of the regular packs and then 2 of the special packs, I think, per box is what we're going to find. The Logofractor Chrome
card packs. Plus 2 exclusive 5-card Logofractor Chrome packs.
We are excited for those. Hopefully we can find one of the all-star Logofractors as well. Super, super limited. Super SSPs. So hopefully we can find those as well. All right. That is it, everybody. We are locked in. Good luck. Oh, did I hit you? Okay.
You're good. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
I need workers' comp now.
I'm so sorry.
That's coming out of your paycheck. Have fun paying my medical bills, buddy.
Oh no. Alright. Empty box. Well, with the cube. So it's not really an empty box. It has a cube in it, but. Alright, we will do those ones last. Alright, good luck, everybody. Torres, we were really close. Carroll, Santander, Esquinoa. Aaron Shunk, Jimenez, Lars Newpar. Carlos Rodriguez, Drew Thorpe, Michael Harris II, we're checking the back of these for image variations. Some of them are really obvious, some of them are not. We are making sure. Tyler Anderson, Seiya Suzuki, Sogard, Brandon Lay.
Have
a good night.
Have a good night. Alright guys, into our special packs. This is where the heat comes from, guys. Hopefully we can pull something nasty. Alright, we have Brenton Doyle. I will be checking the back every single one. Ronald Blanco there. 6. We have Darren Baker on the auto. Nice one there for the Nationals, going over to John Park. Nice one. Get that one saved and top loaded. Michael Hellman out of 150. Nice one there for the Cardinals. Going over to Tony. And then we've got Marcus. Make sure. Perfect. Nice one there. These will all be sleeved. First auto. We have CJ Abrams. So we'll be checking all of these. Sandy Alcantara. Jackson Merrill on the Future Stars insert. We have Carlos Correa out of 250. Nice one there for Minnesota. Going over to Sean Harry. And then Javier. Let's see, Javier. 26. All right, there we go. We've done one box for pros now. Pros of this product.
Sorry, did you say that you wanted this one top loaded or just sleeved?
Oh, just sleeved.
Sleeved?
Yeah. Cube coming out.
That will not go in.
Nope.
Dang.
Typically they don't. I have like a 2% success rate. George Kirby, J.P. Crawford, Connor Norby, Christian Campbell. Jung, Jordan Alvarez, Luciano, Brandon Lockridge.
What are you guys doing?
A break.
Are you breaking cards?
Yeah.
Are they sports cards?
They are. Baseball. We got Jacob DeGrom. Jacob Wilson. Nice one. There, I don't think that one is. Okay, that's just his base. Otto Lopez. See, we're on top of it. We checking. CJ Abrams. Nacho Alvarez. Peter Montero. Salvador Perez. Clayton Kershaw. River Ryan. All right. Come on. Let's get him back. Randy Arozarena. I think that is his base. Jose Siri. Francisco Lindor. Nice one. We have Yu Darvish out of 199 for the Padres. Going over to Jeff. Nice one, Jeff. And then Corbin Burns for Arizona. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Daniel Lau. Jackson Holiday on the Future Stars. Hyro. I do not know how to say that name. Iriart. Out of 250 for the White Sox. Nice one there. And then Richard Fitz. That is one of Cole's favorite players. All right. This is one of the breaks that we have to heat up, you know. We start off cooler and then we heat up as we go. Don't worry.
And out of 10
Cute.
boxes, gotta pull something nasty.
That's true. Come on. Come on. I believe we can do it. Overshot that one. Jaron Duran. Francisco Lindor. Matt Chapman. CJ Abrams. Salvador Perez. Peter Montero. Freddie Peralta. Reese Hines. Clayton Kershaw. River Ryan. Shohei Ohtani, nice one. Joey Bart, Blalock. It's weird going from Bowman Chrome to Topps Chrome because you don't see the prospects. So you're seeing less names. You're getting all the rookies. Yamamoto, Hurston Wallstep. Alright, come on. Let's pull a nice low numbered something. Torres, nice one. There's Robert Jr. Josh Lowe for the Rays. Brendan Donovan out of 199 for St. Louis. Nice one, Tony. And then Christian Campbell. Nice one there. Candelario. Bryce Hoskins out of 99. Nice one there for the Brew Crew. Let's see who's got Milwaukee. Going over to Tony. We have Jose Ramirez on the Power Players. We have Teoscar Hernandez out of 250 for the Dodgers. Nice one. Going over to Sean Herring. As well, get top loaded. And we have Marco Luciano. Nice one there. I said low numbered in there. That was 99. That's a lower number.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Cube, empty box. That one went in. There we go. Shohei Ohtani. Signs. Joey Bart. And Marcus. Bieber, Lalick, or Simultra. Yamamoto, Reagans, and then James Wood, nice one. Very good rookie. Sheeta, Chase McDermott, Suarez, W. Bellinger, Garrett Crochet, Mike Trout, Greg Jones, Blake Dunn. Dante's making sure I did not miss any image variations. I do appreciate it. We have Christian Yelich, Harrison Bader. Ooh, Jake Bloss, 9 of 10 for the Blue Jays.
Ooh.
Nice one there. I like that one. And that is a out of 10. I like that. Let's see, going over to Steve Miller. I will be magging that one, our first mag of the night. Going over to Steve. Like an out of 10. It's a nice one.
Is that like a black parallel? Is that what it is?
I think so. So
Very
the
nice.
black ones are out of 10. All right, congrats to Steve. It's a very cool one. And then behind it, we have Francisco Alvarez out of 250 for the Mets on the purple. Nice one there. Then Hua Lee for San Francisco. Nice one there. All right. Schwarber, Brian Reynolds. We got Mookie Betts, nice one on the 35th on the insert. Zach Wheeler out of 150 for the Phillies, nice one there. And then Jake Bloss for the Blue Jays. Yeah, those Logofractor Chrome packs are definitely where the heat is located. Empty box. Oh, nice. That one went in again. Another mag? That'd be pretty cool. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Julio Rodriguez. You can't even. There we go. We are definitely zoomed in. Oh. Contreras, Leo Jimenez, Belozo, Chris Bassett, Cedric Mullins, Josh Hader, Spencer Schwellenbach.
It's a fun last name.
Schwellenbach? It's fun to say. Probably barely fits on a jersey, though. Like Scoobo, Brooks Lee, nice one. Ryan Jeffers, Spencer Horwitz. Hunter Renfro. Martinez, DJ Hers. All right. Our Logofractor Chrome packs. Come on, come on. Bobby Baseball. Blake Snell for the Dodgers. Said I'll be checking everyone. Francisco Lindor on the Power Players insert. Trey Sweeney out of 250 for the Tigers. Nice one there on the purple. And Hurston Waldrep for the Braves. Carlos Correa, Francisco Alvarez, Michael Hellman, Tristan Casas out of 199 for the Red Sox on that teal, and then Cole Reagans for Kansas City. All right, halfway through. Second half. We're going to play like the Chiefs, everybody. We're going to get better in the second half. Don't even worry. Trey Sweeney. Shota Imanaga, nice one. Gavin Sheets, Francisco Lindor, Ryan Mountcastle, Kobe Mayo. Griffin Connor, Spencer Steer, Joe Musgrove, Bobby Baseball, Dylan Dingler, Isaac Collins. Moving into our exclusive packs. Good luck, everybody. Burleson. This one looks like it could be, because he's jumping up. Adolis Garcia. That is just a crazy, just base card to have in the action shot. Connor Norby out of 99 for the Marlins. Nice one there, going over to John Park. I like what we have on the back. Nice one there. And Tomoyuki Sagano out of 10 for the Orioles. Let's go. I like that one. Going over to Carlos. Love out of 10. That's a... Ooh.
I just noticed that. I was like,
My goodness.
is that what it's been like this entire time?
All right. Congrats.
This will be my last day, everybody.
All right. 2 out of 10s. I like that. Congrats on that one. Right. And then Joe Musgrove. 2 out of 10s is crazy. Let's do an out of 5 and then a 1 of 1. Okay, let's start counting down. We can do it. Royce Lewis. Pete Alonso. Ooh, and Aaron Judge on the Fortune 15. Nice one there. Reese Hines out of 199 for the Reds. And then Isaac Collins for the Brew Crew. Too many bounces. Zach Gallen, Ruby, Christopher Morrill, Sonoha on the rookie. Kyle Tucker, Michael McGreevy, Aaron Judge, Justin Casas. You can barely see that. There we go. Tyler Stevenson, Baroa, Pedro Leon. Trevor Story, Rosale, Will Warren. Jeremy Pena, Debbie Matthews, Justin Verlander, Paul Skeens. Definitely a name you want to see. Alright. Let's see. More out of 10s. Let's do it. Tyler Stevenson. Nice one there. Emmanuel Clace. There's Gyro on the rookie. Ooh, Kerry Carpenter out of 50 for the Tigers. Nice one there. I like that one. And then we have Corey Seager. Nice one there. A nice top load for Detroit. Going over to Jeff. Jeremy Pena. Seth Lugo for Kansas City. Kobe Mayo on the Fortune 15. And then Pedro Leon out of 199 for the Astros. Nice one for Houston. And then Justin Henry Malloy. Nice one there. All right. Yes.
Perfect.
Perfect. Cube. After this, we have Flawless. So stay tuned for that super exciting break. We do love briefcases.
I want to keep one of those briefcases.
It's so cool. Blake Snell.
That's a $5,000 briefcase, you know?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hopefully we can pull some $5,000 cards.
Out of Flawless?
There's a
most
good chance.
Definitely possible.
Daniel Schneeman, Manny Machado, Chris Bryant. Francisco Alvarez, Trey Turner, Brady Basso, Shea Whitcomb. Okay, we haven't seen an image variation yet, and I would like to see one. So let's get it. Let's do it. Jose Ramirez. Let's not check that one. Mike Burrows. Darvish, Brian Bliss, Michael King, Anthony Volpe. All right. Come on. 1 of 1. We can do it. We can do it. We have Wilson Contreras for the Cardinals. Ooh, this one is upside down. We have Chase McDermott out of 99 for the Orioles. Nice one there. Going over to Carlos. Look upside down. Griffin, Conine, nice one. Ooh, Isaac Collins out of 150 for the Brew Crew. Let's go. Nice one there. And then Julio Rodriguez. We have Chris Bassett. We got Scuba. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the power players. Yoshinobu Yamamoto out of 199 for the Dodgers. Nice one there. Going over to Sean Herring and Valente Belozo on the rookie. All right, Pent Ultimate Box. Shout out, Cole. I think we can do one more mag, if not two. I think one. I think one's realistic. We can do that.
4. Take your lead.
I'll do 4 mags. Just start magging base cards.
Yeah.
Cube. We have Pete Alonso, Devers, Zach DeZenzo. It's also a fun one to say. Freddie Freeman, Brett Lauder, Mason Wynn, Brendan Donovan. This one looks like it could be. Watch, it's just going to be a base. It is! I feel like that would be a really good image variation, but it's just a base. Benny. Grant McRae, and then Kloffenstein. Oscar Hernandez, Ronald Acuna Jr., Aaron Nola, Max Muncy. We have Ezekiel Tovar, Dylan Cruz, nice one there, Pez, and then Bo Bichette. All right, come on. I'll even settle for an out of 5.
Just an out of 5. No?
Just an out of 5. That's all I'm asking for. Dansby Swanson, nice one there. We have Will Warren out of 99 for the Yankees. Nice one there. Going over to Sean Herring. Austin Wells on the Future Stars insert. And then Bobby Baseball out of 250 for the Royals. Nice one there. And then Shea Whitcomb for the Astros. All right. Let's see which way is right. Ezekiel Tovar. There we go. Alex Bregman. Jace Jung, nice one, big rookie. Kobe Mayo out of 150 for the Orioles, nice one, nice rookie there. Going over to Carlos. And then Chris Bryant. All right. Last box magic. Good luck, everybody. Empty box. Right. Let's pull some heat in this last box. Seth Lugo, Christian Yelich, Roki Sasaki, Ben Rice, Harrison Bader, Ian Harp, just checking. Okay. Corey Seager, Justin Henry Malloy on the rookie. Kyle Schwarber, Drew Romo, Bran Reynolds, Arozarena, Darren Baker, Jake Bloss. Alright, last of the regular packs. Jose Siri, Juan Soto, Corbin Burns, Richard Fitz. Alright, good luck everybody. Come on, come on. Let's do something big. Willie Adams, Logan Gilbert, Julio Rodriguez on the all etch. Nice one there. Michael Hellman out of 250 for the Cardinals. Nice one there, Tony. And then Kobe Mayo, Richard Fitz. See? Alex gets it. It's the Richard Fitz. Alright, we have Michael Harris II, Tyler Anderson, Paul Skeens on the Fortune 15, a nice one. Jordan Alvarez out of 99 on the Power Players, nice one there. Going over to Houston. There you go, Jeff. That's a nice one. And then DJ Hers for the Nationals. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and jump into the recap. All right, is it all these? Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Michael Hellman out of 250 for the Cardinals. Kobe Mayo out of 150 for the Orioles. Bobby Baseball out of 250 for the Royals. Will Warren out of 99 for the Yankees. Yamamoto out of 199 for the Dodgers. Isaac Collins out of 150 for the Brewers. Chase McDermott out of 99 for the Orioles. Pedro Leon out of 199 for the Astros. Kerry Carpenter out of 50 for the Tigers. Nice one there. We have Reese Hines out of 199 for the Reds. Tristan Casas out of 199 for the Red Sox. Trey Sweeney out of 250 for the Tigers. Zach Wheeler out of 150 for the Phillies. Francisco Alvarez out of 250 for the Mets. We have Hernandez out of 250 for the Dodgers. Bryce Hoskins out of 99 for the Brewers. Brendan Donovan out of 199 for the Cardinals. Jordan Alvarez out of 99 for the Astros. We have Gyro out of 250 for the White Sox. Yu Darvish out of 199 for the Padres. And then Michael Hellman out of 150 for the Cardinals. Moving on to our autos, we have Connor Norby out of 99 for the Marlins. And then Darren Baker for the Nationals on the auto. And then we have Sugano out of 10 for the Orioles. And then we have Jake Bloss out of 10 on the auto for the Blue Jays. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.